Good afternoon. I'm Sean Yao, and this is One News Now. Presidential aspirant and Senator Manny Pacquiao is now in Cebu City. First on his agenda was to pay tribute to the late human rights defender, Father Rudy Romano, who was kidnapped by armed men during martial law. Pacquiao vowed to seek justice for martial law victims if elected president. Pacquiao also met with senatorial aspirant Raffy Tulfo. Both paid a visit to a centenarian who was celebrating her 101st birthday. Pacquiao is also expected to visit the headquarters of his supporters and volunteers a little later on in the day. The Commission on Elections has allayed concerns on possible vote tampering in the upcoming elections. Comelec spokesperson James Jimenez told the chiefs safeguards are in place to make sure that election equipment remain untampered with. This comes after several groups called on the poll body to scrap its multi-million peso deal with courier service firm F2 Logistics. The company is owned by Davao businessman Dennis Uy, who was one of President Duterte's biggest campaign donors back in 2016.
Meron tayong tracking system, no? We check the shipment before it's loaded. We check the shipment upon arrival. And normally naman, hindi tayo nagde-deliver like just on time. May ano po yan, meron po tayong requirement under the law that a day before the elections, magkaroon tayo ng tinatawag na final testing and sealing, which means that the day before the elections, alam na natin if the machines are in working order.
Let's check in on some of the developments in Philippine politics. Presidential aspirant Senator Bato de la Rosa says Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte still has his, quote, unqualified support, even if she decides to run for president under a different party. De la Rosa told the chiefs that PDP Laban will still likely adopt her as standard bearer under a united ticket with whichever party she chooses. Calls for the presidential daughter to run have remained loud, even after she insisted on seeking re-election for mayor for 2022. Former Senator Bongbong Marcos is reportedly seeking for a running mate from the Visayas or Mindanao, including a possible tandem with Senator Manny Pacquiao. Senator Amy Marcos said her brother's camp will naturally seek possible running mates from regions outside of northern Luzon, which is the bailiwick of the Marcoses. However, Pacquiao said he needs to be president to fulfill his promise to the poor. We'll be back with more stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Senator Gatchalian claims that the government twisted the law to approve the sale of Chevron's Malampaya stake to Udena Corporation. Senator Gatchalian told Agenda that the Energy Department had violated its own circular to just sell Chevron's share to Udena. Gatchalian said oil and gas contracts cannot be sold without government approval, which is stated in Presidential Decree 87, as well as the DOE's Department Circular issued back in 2007.
Government twisted the law, PD 87 and DC 2007, to approve the contract of Udena buying Chevron. So this is where the problem comes in, because in the law and in DC 2007, it's very clear. The steps are very clear. You don't need to be a lawyer to follow it.
Let's take a quick look at today's other top stories. The MGB, or Mines and Geosciences Bureau, confirms that it is planning to lift the ban on open-pit mining. MGB Director Wilfredo Moncano said the Environment Department's Technical Working Group has reviewed the draft administrative order to repeal the ban. Moncano said the mining sector will help the country's economic recovery. And in sports, TNT Tropang Giga is just one win away from securing the PBA Philippine Cup after winning against Magnolia in Game 4 of the Best-of-7 series. TNT hopes to clinch the title and wrap the series up in Game 5 on Friday. And Pixar has released the teaser trailer for its animated film Lightyear. The animated movie explores the origin of Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. Captain America actor Chris Evans will be voicing the iconic space hero toy. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.